So you want to be a security guard, but you don't know where to start. I got you. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's Jazz the CEO. I'm here with another YouTube video, and this time we're going to teach you how to become a security guard in the state of Maryland. So first, let me take a sip of this coffee. Go Bills. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do trying to become a security officer in the state of Maryland is you need to make sure that you have a good background. Make sure you don't have anything that can prevent you from getting your certification or your license. Because the problem with that is if there is something on your record that can stop you from getting licensed, you'll waste the money getting certified because you get certified first and then you get licensed second. So we're going to break down that process in a minute. After you have figured out that you have a good background and everything's clean and all that is good and you'll be able to get through the full process, the next thing you do is you find a sponsoring company like mine. After Hours Security, yes, we do sponsorship and we are running classes on a daily. Once you pick the company that you want to sponsor you, you reach out and you set up your class. This course is a 2-day course. So you have 12 hours of initial in-person training. So it's 12 IPT, in-person training, to get your guard card. So you're going to go over several things in these classes. You're going to go over the basics of security, de-escalation. You're going to go over the application and all these kinds of things. So every class is not made exactly the same, but Maryland State has put on some parameters on what they want to be taught in these courses. So now everything is kind of becoming in line with each other no matter where you go. But again, every instructor is not the same. So you want to find the 12-hour course, and it ranges from $150 to $250 and sometimes $300 depending on what company you go to, if they're having a sale, if this is the regular price. But that's what initially you're going to spend on your 12-hour course, $150 to $350, we should say, right? And so once you take the course, you'll get a certification from that company, and you want to make sure that company that you're doing the training with is MPCTC certified. So that's Maryland Police Corrections Training Commission certified. So you have to take this course with an MPCTC certified instructor, company that has certified curriculum. It's okay to ask. Go ahead and ask them if they have that. So for us, we do site training. So you'll go on one of our actual active sites and you'll spend some hours there as well, simulating different scenarios. And then once you get your certification, you then have to apply to be a guard. So what you'll do is you go to MSP portal and you'll set up an account. And if you already have an account, you'll just log into your account. And once you log into your account, you'll be able to choose what application you're trying to do. So you'll look for individual, and then you'll go ahead and go to that application, and you'll need a few things to fill out this application. The first thing you need is fingerprints. Second thing you need is passport photos. The third thing you need is your actual course certification that has the signature of the instructor, their MPCTC number for the course and the instructor, and then they also have to have the dates and times of the 12 hours that you spent with them training. That's very important, or they'll send it back and tell you that the certification is incomplete. So once you upload those things, you're going to fill out the personal information, and then you're going to submit that application to MSP. Once they get it, and it seems that everything is valid and good and they don't need to send it back for any errors or missing things, then they'll give you an application number and a PIN number. So once you have the PIN number and the application number, you will send those items back to your sponsoring entity. So back to whoever gave you the sponsorship, the company that is sponsoring you for this guard card. You'll send that back to them, and then they'll do what they need to do on their side and submit it and go ahead and give it to MSP. And then you'll wait 15 to 20 days to hear from them. If you've been approved, they'll send an email, and then the guard card will get sent to your sponsoring office. So whatever company sponsored you, your guard card will go straight to them. So it's pretty simple on how to start. You have to take the course and you have to fill out the application. You have to get sponsored by an agency that's licensed in Maryland, and then your guard card will show up at their office and you're ready to go. With the guard card, you can work for any agency in Maryland with this guard card. You can work for multiple ones with this guard card. And only thing you cannot do with this guard card is be an independent contractor and work for yourself. There is no such thing as an independent contractor for security officers. So you cannot go and work at a club without being under an agency and just say, hey, I'm doing security, I got a guard card. That's actually illegal. You will get fined and you can actually do some jail time if something bad really happens. So make sure you don't do that. But that is the gist of how to become a security officer in the state of Maryland. And if you want to be exposed to more job opportunities or elevated opportunities for the security industry, make sure to join my community. It is a 24/7 resource of information, training, free, paid, all kinds of stuff. We have webinars, live phone calls, we have chats and conversations in the community on the dashboard. It is definitely the move I think you should make after watching this video, because this means that you are a newbie and you're just starting out, and having a mentor or help absolutely will do you justice. So go ahead and click the link in the description. Join it. It's free. Let's talk.